Hello everybody, welcome to AtNet Physics by Arun video channel. In today's video, we are going to solve a multiple choice question from the chapter Properties of Matter. The question is, the load elongation graph of three wires of the same material are shown in the figure. Which of the following wire is the thickest? So elongation has been taken along the x-axis and the corresponding load applied is taken along the y-axis. This is the graph for wire 1, wire 2, wire 3. So you are given four options: wire 1, wire 2, wire 3, and all of them will have the same thickness. That is the fourth option. Which one is right, sir? Let us find it. We know that Young's modulus Y is equal to stress by longitudinal strain. What is stress? Force acting per unit area. It means what? Force by area F by A divided by longitudinal strain. What is the formula? Change in length divided by original length. So delta L change in length. Capital L is the original length. So Y is equal to F by A into L by delta L. You just the numerator is just inverted and you are multiplying this. But we can write this by rearranging this equation. So F by A into L by delta L. Okay, that's it. So you keep delta L on the LHS and put other things to the RHS, right hand side. So delta L comes here. So F by A here, L is here, and Y when it goes to the other side will come to the denominator. Yes. So from this equation, delta L is equal to F by A into L by Y. That is, we know that elongation is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. Is it not? Elongation is inversely proportional. So delta L is here, area is in the denominator. So elongation is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. What is area of cross section? What is the equation for area of cross section? Capital A is equal to pi r square for a wire. Okay, that's it. Here, wire 1 with minimum elongation with more radius. So delta L is inversely proportional to pi r square. So if radius is large, delta L will be minimum. If radius is large, then diameter will also be large. It means what? That wire will be the thickest one. Will be the thickest one. So, out of these three wires, for wire 1, this is the smallest minimum elongation. When compared to wire 2 and 3, wire 1 has minimum elongation for the maximum. So, it means what? For minimum elongation, R will be greater. Simultaneously, it will be the its thickness will also be greater. So, which of the following wire is the thickest? Wire 1 is the thickest, will be the thickest. So, option A is the right answer. Option A is the right answer. We will see one more question from this chapter, Properties of Matter, in our next video. Till then, thank you one and all. Okay.